Hello everyone and welcome to Bublis World Cuisine. Today I'll show you how to make Palak Paneer in a very easy way and I'll show you the authentic way of doing it. Palak Paneer is one of the most popular paneer dishes and it's very tasty. First of all, we need some boiling hot water to cook our spinach. I'm going to put all spinach leaves in this water and I'm going to cook it for just 2 to 3 minutes, no more than that, because one, you don't need to cook spinach for a very long time, and second is if you cook it more than that, then you lose the nice green color on your final dish. So don't overdo this step. Once it's boiled, let's take it out using a sieve. And don't skip these steps, it's very crucial. Next, you need to rinse it in cold water, and once that's done, you need to put the leaves in cold water for a few minutes. Again, it's a crucial step for getting your nice green final curry. Let's leave it here and move on to the next step, which is preparing onion and tomato mixture. First, I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds in the oil, and now I'm adding ginger and garlic. I have an inch of ginger here and around 10 to 15 cloves of garlic. We need to fry it for a couple of minutes just until it starts to give a nice aroma. Now I'm adding 2 green chilies for a spicy taste and adding 1 sliced onion. Now, if you're gonna serve this to your little ones at home, you can skip green chili because that will heat up the curry. But if you skip green chilies, it will still give you a good taste. So don't worry much about that. I'm cooking all of these for again 2 to 3 minutes, just until onion becomes translucent. Once that's done, I'm adding tomatoes. Here I have 2 medium-sized tomatoes, and it will give the curry a very tasty, a good taste. Anyways, all I'm doing is waiting for tomatoes to get a little bit soft, and once that's done, I'm going to set it aside to cool down just a little bit. And once it's cooled down, I'm going to mix everything using a blender. So I have my cooked spinach here, and to that I'm adding my onion and tomato mixture which I just made. And you don't have to do anything. We have the blessing of blender. It does all the job. I'm adding a little bit of hot water to make the paste, but you don't need to add much. You'll get a fine thick paste. Now leave it here and let's prepare the paneer. You can find this type of Indian paneer on all major UK supermarkets, and they are also available on smaller shops. All I'm doing is cutting them into bite-sized cubes and then I'll fry them. A little bit oil in a pan and a little bit of salt to season it. Now I'm going to fry my paneer cubes just until they get a little bit of golden color on the sides. Now some people don't fry their paneer, and that's also fine. It's your preference how you want to eat that. Using some oil, I'm going to cook some spices now. First goes turmeric powder, half a teaspoon, then a teaspoon of red chili powder, a little bit of cumin powder and a little bit of coriander powder. I have to be very quick in cooking these spices because they have a tendency to burn very quickly. If you don't want to use red chili powder, you can go for paprika powder for the color. Now, after a couple of minutes of cooking, I'm adding some hot water, and you don't need to cook it for longer, just until water evaporates. Now it's time to add the green stuff in our curry mixture. So this is the green paste we made earlier, and I'm mixing it with my spices. We need to stir and make sure everything is well combined, and then we have to cook it for just few minutes. Once bubbles starts, you can add your paneer, but before that I'm seasoning it with half a teaspoon of salt. Now, the amount of salt obviously depends on whether you fried your paneer with salt or not. Anyways, I'm putting my paneer here and it's very hot, it's bubbling, so bit risky. We don't need to cook this paneer in the sauce for long, just 2 to 3 minutes and it will be done. Once it's done, I'm going to add some fresh cream to the dish to make it richer. But you can go for yogurt, you can go for almond paste, anything that suits your taste. My curry is now done and it's rich, it's creamy, it's very tasty. I'm going to dish it out now. If you have any questions regarding to the recipe, you can use the comment box below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. I'm going to enjoy my palak paneer today with one roti, but you can enjoy it with rice, paratha, or even bread. So take care, everyone. That was my recipe for today. Thank you for watching.